What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. With the addition of the new Riven's Wishes, Bungie plans on bringing some renewed focus to some of the older Dreaming City activities, one of which promotes one of Destiny's rarest secret bosses, Pauurc, the FARSEER'S Heir. Riven's fifth wish will be for Guardians to defeat either 80 Taken bosses or to summon and defeat this ultra rare Taken boss. So today we're doing an updated guide on how you can summon and defeat Pauurc in 2024, a task that many Guardians still have not completed even 7 years after it was released. To summon Pauurc, you'll need to head to Resylvia. Once there, you'll need to wait on flavor text to pop up on your screen that says the saboteurs are wandering the Dreaming City. This could take a while. It typically doesn't happen while a public event is taking place, but it does seem to occur more often right after the Scorn and Taken enemies begin to fight amongst themselves. When the flavor text pops up, a Taken Minotaur or a Phalanx will spawn at one of 3 locations here in Resylvia, and the Minotaur can be a little tricky since they can go invisible, and they'll spawn on either end of the bridgeway where you first enter the area or down at the cathedral itself. These saboteurs won't hang out for very long, so you'll need to act quickly. Once you've located and defeated the saboteur, they will drop a charge. You'll need to quickly take this charge and get it buffed by stepping into the glowing area right in front of the cathedral. While you're holding this charge, you'll be limited on your movement, but once you've buffed the charge, you'll be free to jump around as you normally would. I would recommend using Arc or Strand subclasses, so you can utilize their enhanced mobility. And there are a few other areas on the map that you could run through to get this buff, like this broken land structure that's just off to the side. Once you've gotten the charge buffed, you have to transport it all the way across to a standalone island that has a statue and a depository. You're not going to have very long to do this either, but once you've dunked the charge, you'll see a flavor text stating that a good deed has been done. Immediately after you see this text, you should see another flavor text pop up that states that Pauurc has come to collect. If this doesn't pop up immediately, then the mechanics were glitched out somehow, and you'll have to wait on the next round of saboteurs. Pauurc will enter into the area on the bridgeway right in front of the cathedral. This big Taken boss is pretty beefy, and he comes with an overly powerful overshield, and his force push will send you flying for days. You'll need to defeat the wizards and the knights that spawn around Pauurc, take their charges, and throw them at his shield. As you're doing this, it's best if you try to stay up close to the barrier that runs around Pauurc. This way you're less likely to get pushed around, but it's going to take several of these charges, and you can't overcharge them by throwing them to other Guardians. There's technically no timer to this encounter, and even a public event won't cause this boss to disappear. But if it does take too long to bring him down, Pauurc will leave the area, which would mean you'd need to wait on the saboteurs to show back up. Overall, this is one of the coolest secret bosses that's in Destiny, which is why it's so surprising that so few Guardians have actually summoned and defeated him. Which is also probably why Bungie has assigned Pauurc as one of Riven's wishes. And with that, I wish you all the best of luck in taking on Pauurc and completing all of Riven's wishes. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. If you're a new Light Guardian, just starting your journey, or a battle-hardened veteran just looking for a new home, then be sure to check out the Discord link in the description below and join one of the greatest communities in all of Destiny. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.
Showing a surge in Taken activity nearby.